the story? Okay.
How can we start the story?
Well, come over here.
Okay, I just need to put my stuff. Okay.
Well, let's say the story first, and then we can draw it after.
Okay.
It's going to be hard to draw while we're talking.
I can watch. Wow.
I know, but over here? No, because Jesus wants to see you.
Wow.
Yeah,
She wants to see you.
I want to see you. Yes, Lyla.
No, it's going to be so hard to do it like that.
Yeah. So
The
just
only choice.
It's not really choice. We've got so many choices.
Okay.
Okay, let's remind ourselves what the picture is. Okay. Here's the picture. Alright, there's a... What do you think? That's a field? Do you think that's a field that they're in?
We start with the baby.
Okay. Do you want me to start or do you want me to start?
I'll start first.
Okay.
Maybe you could start first.
Okay, once upon a time, long ago, there was a baby cub, which is a baby bear. Or a cub, which is a baby bear. And the cub was just strolling through the field, and then he saw his mom. And he went running up to his mom, and he said...
I don't know what he said.
What did he say? He said something.
Yay!
Okay, what else?
I found my mom!
Oh, yeah? And then his mom said, oh, yay, I found my cub. And then what happened?
And I think we need the picture again.
You want a picture again?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the picture?
Well, they're in a grassy lane.
A grassy lane? And the bear said, oh, I love this grassy lane. Thank goodness you brought me here, Mama Bear.
And because he was excited. Wait, do bears have 4 paws?
Yep, 4 paws. And the cub, with his 4 paws, waved all 4 of them at the same time. And he said, well, hello.
And then what? And then the cub looked up at them in the sky. Daddy,
And
this
we'll have to sharpen that later.
well,
And in the sky, there was a big bird. And the bird looked at those little bears and then started flying towards them and then realized that they weren't so little. And then what did the cub say when the bird came flying up next to him?
wow! I didn't know we were in Grassy Meadow.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know. That bird had no idea that they were in a grassy meadow. And after he realized that the cub was in the grassy meadow, the bird said, I've got a surprise for you. I know a secret about the meadow.
And then, baby bear, mama bear holding out her ears.
Mama bear leaned in and said, I want to know the secret too. And so the bird whispered, and the bird said,
the grass has magic. I have magic little feathers, and when I wave them away,
in the magical meadow?
Mm-hmm.
And so the cub said, wow, that sounds magical. How do I find these magical feathers?
I think it's the bird's feathers.
Oh, it's the bird's feathers? So the bird said, well, I don't know if I'm going to lend you my feathers. And the cub said,
And the cub said, please, I just need them because I want these flowers.
and the bird looked at him and then looked at the mama bear and said, well, I think I could spare a couple feathers, one for each of you.
And can I take the little bit your bird? Or the bird said, for the mama.
And so the mama bear said, well, I guess I can spare a little fur. So
she dropped some fur down.
and the two exchanged feathers and furs. And then the cub and the mama bear saw the flowers fly into the blue sky from the meadow. And the bird
Was so happy, but he didn't turn flowers yet.
no flowers yet because the bird just had fur. And what did the bird do with the fur?
He used it. He had to make the feathers and the fur together.
Oh.
Or so.
And what did that make?
And that made flowers.
It made flowers too? Were they the same kind of flowers as the other flowers?
Well, the first one
Honey.
had pineapple. These ones, well, Mama Bear had coconut on hers, and the baby, whose flower, had pineapples.
Lyla, I can't see
So they had
you. I can't see Lyla. Oh, there she is. I said I can't see you most of the time.
So they had pineapples and coconuts, and so they all three decided they were going to have a pina colada. Get it, Cub?
I do.
Cub.
Because, and then when they ate, they started to tell some jokes.
Oh, and what was the first joke?
It was, does your owl have chicken? Because they have windmills. And then it started to get windy.
Oh my, what happened when it got windy?
Then the cubs said, I want my kite. And they had to go home to get the kite. So they would meet the bird back at the park in the grassy meadow.
And so they brought their kite back. What was the shape of the kite?
A triangle.
A triangle kite back to the grassy meadow, and they said, hey bird, which do you think can fly higher, you or my kite? And the bird said,
Me.
and the bird said, me, of course I can fly higher. And they said, let's have a contest, because it's a pretty windy day.
And then the big wind started to go. So they were ready.
They were ready, and the kite flew higher and higher and higher, and the bird flew and flew, but it was missing two of its wings. wings, and it was drunk off of its pina colada.
That's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Because one of the bird pieces of his wings rolled onto the floor.
And when it fell on the floor, what happened?
He said, "Oh no, I can't fly."
Oh no! And so the cub and the mama bear said,
and then the ants found it.
"Oh, the ants found it?"
But then they wanted to keep it so they could fly.
And what did Aunt Crystal and Aunt Laura say?
Well, the bird said, "Hey, can you give me back half that? Because they're my part of my wings." And the ant said, "No."
Does the story ever end?
And the ant said, "Of course not, because we're Lila's aunts and she wants a feather." So they took the feathers home and they Amazon gifted it to Lyla Rose Montero.
Then they got them both put together because baby bear wanted mama to